Last year, rookie quarterbacks Michael Penix Jr. and J.J. McCarthy's NT RPAs were selling for over $6,000 heading into the NFL season. And right now, there's a quarterback who's played better than them in their performance, whose NT RPAs are sitting between $1,500 and $2,000. And I think this is one of the best risk-reward investments heading into the NFL next season. If you've already been following my content, you know that you can take advantage of timing cycles heading into an NFL season. The second-year rookie quarterbacks, most of them are going to be pretty hot. And prices tend to dip for NFL cards to their lowest point right around now. And this is why we want to take advantage of the timing window, because if you can get a high-end card of one of the rookie quarterbacks now, have a nice month to two window to get it graded if it looks clean, and then you'll have another month or so if you want to flip that card and get out with no risk before the season starts. The player I'm targeting right now is Tyler Shough, rookie quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, who posted a nice record and a good touchdown to interception ratio as a rookie. And I'm specifically buying his National Treasures True RPAs number to 99. These cards don't pop up too often because the True RPA is pretty rare. There's only 99 of them. You might see a different version of this card. If we take away the True, it's a little bit confusing because the True RPA is horizontal this year, and there's a lot of other cards that are horizontal. But the one you want to look for has the autograph on the bottom and the patch on top. This version here is the autograph on top, and it goes for only $200. That card is not going to pop off as much when his market starts to go up, when the season starts approaching. But I still think the other number to 99 RPAs are pretty good value of Shough if you can get them in the $200 to $400 range, and that's what they tend to be going for. When we type in just the True by itself, you can see sales in the $1,500 to $2K range, depending on how nice the patch is. Some of them even go as low as $1,500. And I think these cards are relatively cheap comparative to what he did in the regular season. The Saints played well with him. They went 5-4, and he's got a lot of physical tools as well. We compare that to last year, and if you look at the timing, this is September, right before the NFL season started. Penix had only played a couple games in the season prior, and this NT RPA, the same exact card with a nice patch, it went for $63.48 in a BGS 9. That's a solid grade, but that's not an unreasonable grade if you were to buy a Tyler Shough NT Raw. And J.J. McCarthy as well, in a lower grade, nice patch, 3-color. His RPA went for $73.31. And you look at the timing on this one, September 4th. They were both in the same auction right before the NFL season started, when the hype is at a high. So when I look at the Tyler Shoughs in the $1,500 to $2,000 range, and he played better in his rookie year than the other players, a lot of these rookie quarterbacks like Shador and Tyler Shough are going to gain hype before the NFL season because people are going to want to speculate on the new player that could be the next big thing. So I think his market is going to start to heat up before next season. Now let's talk about Shough as a player. He's 6'5", 220 pounds, which is the prototypical athletic quarterback build. Very similar to guys like Josh Allen and Justin Herbert based on their bodies. I'll show you two plays that give the example of why I really like Tyler Shough. The first one right here, he evades the pressure, and one of the most important qualities is looking downfield to make a pass after you escape pressure. That's how you gain a ton of yards like he did on this play, and that's how you get easy completions. Not only was it an amazing effort to get away from the pressure, he looks downfield ready to throw the ball, which is a very mature move. And then you can see the arm talent on Tyler Shough on this play. He steps back on a 3-step drop, absolute cannon on the outside hash, which is exactly where you want the ball. Even if it was contested, it probably would have been caught. But those two plays show me a lot. If he could just develop those skills, he's been a game manager most of this season, but Kellen Moore is an offensive mind, and if he lets him do a little bit more this season, you could see massive numbers from Shough. He only played in 9 games, and his touchdown to interception ratio was 10-6, which is really impressive. and his yards were 2,384. Imagine if he played a full season. He would have had well over 4,000 yards. And he also had 3 rushing touchdowns. His legs are very sneaky. He can get outside the pocket and also make the runs. And one of the other benefits of Tyler Shough is he plays in one of the weakest divisions in the NFL. It's the NFC South with Carolina, Tampa Bay, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Anyone can win that division in any given year, whoever plays the best. But there are some risks with Tyler Shough, as there are any rookie prospect. But the one thing about him, he's pretty old. Tyler Shough came into the league as a 25-year-old rookie. He's 26 now, but the thing is, that also makes him a better game manager than a lot of other rookie quarterbacks, and his mental is a lot stronger. I think when you pair him with Kellen Moore, who's got a great offensive mind, they take a game manager approach, which is a lot better for the young rookie quarterbacks, similar to the way Tom Brady came into the league. You lean on the defense and you lean on the weapons, get the ball out of your hands fast, build mental confidence, and then eventually slowly take more risk as you're ready. My plan is to buy 4 or 5 of these cards. I've already picked up a couple, and I'm going to get them graded probably with BGS because they're thicker, and it's easier to get a 9 or a 9.5 with BGS than it is to get a 10 with PSA on these cards. If I can make my money back and free roll 1 or 2 of these with profit, because the market will heat up likely heading into the football season, I think these could easily be $2,500 to $3,000 on a decent patch. Plus you have grading upside. So if, let's say I buy 5, I sell 4 of them, eliminate the risks, break even on all 5 of what I paid to grade them and buy the cards, and then potentially free roll 1 of them. Hopefully it could be my nicest patch, maybe a 3 color. If Tyler Shough goes off, I still get rewarded for the 1 I kept, and I eliminate a lot of risk by selling 4 before the season starts. And the reason I'm going after the NT RPAs is because those have potential to pop the most. When a player gets hot, that's the first thing a collector is going to go towards, is their National Treasures RPA to 99, especially for rookies that came in during the Panini era. If you want to buy some of these cards on eBay, I'm going to put the link below in the description directly to the Tyler Shough number to 19 National Treasures. Not only do I like the true RPAs because those are going to pop the most, but also if you can get those number to 99s for $200 to $400, those are going to follow suit the 99 True does. So I think those are very good investments as well if you're working on a lower budget. I posted this in my daily card plays in my Discord first. The link is below in the description. It's free right now if you want to get in there. It's probably going to turn into a paid community within the next couple months. But I post everything first on there. The link is below to join. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate the support, and we'll see what happens with the man, Tyler Shough.